Hare Krishna. We continue reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter 6. We are on Dhyan Yoga, text 45. Prayatnad yatmanastu yogi samshudakil vishaha aneka janma samsiddhas tato yati param gatim. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Shila Prabhupada. And when the yogi engages himself with sincere endeavor in making further progress, being washed of all contaminations, then ultimately achieving perfection after many, many births of practice, he attains the supreme goal. A person born in a particularly righteous, aristocratic, or sacred family becomes conscious of his favorable condition for executing yoga practice. So Krishna is continuing with the same thing, that someone who has taken the process of self-realization does not finish it. Then when he's born in an aristocratic family, he's born in a Brahmanical family, a righteous family, then he gets this opportunity to continue with his Krishna consciousness. With determination, therefore, he begins his unfinished task, and thus he completely cleanses himself of all material contaminations. So it's, suppose, for example, I start my education and then for some reason I'm not able to finish it. I die, suppose, from my 10th grade. But when I take birth in the next body, I cannot just go to the 11th grade and say, oh, I already studied in the 10th grade in my last life, so take me in the 11th grade. No, that is material education. We can understand that this is the difference between material and spiritual education. But with Krishna consciousness, if I've reached up to a certain point, I begin from that same point in the next life. I do not have to go through doing everything again. So can progress. It's progressive. It's progressive. When he is finally free from all contaminations, he attains the supreme perfection, Krishna consciousness. So we have a lot of contaminations in our heart. We have this illusion that we are the controller, we are the enjoyer, we are the proprietor. Then we have the contaminations of anger, lust, pride, greed, envy. So the illusion is there, and then all these things are there. So these are all the material contaminations. But when we engaging in Krishna consciousness, we get gradually these impurities get washed away. They go away. It's like when we are dirty, we begin to take a bath, gradually we'll see. If we are like really covered in dirt and muck, then we begin the process of bathing. We can see gradually, the color of the skin can be seen. Gradually, the dirt is being washed off. That is Krishna consciousness movement. It's like cleaning our consciousness of all the dirty things. Krishna consciousness is the perfect stage of being free from all contaminations. This is confirmed in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 7, text 28. Yesham tva antagatam papam jnanam punya karmanam te dvandva moha nirmukta bhajante mam dhridavrataha. After many, many births of executing pious activities, when one is completely freed from all contaminations and from all illusory dualities, one becomes engaged in the transcendental loving service of the Lord. So Krishna is saying this in Bhagavad Gita chapter 7, text 28. After many, many births of executing pious activities. So punya karma. What is this punya karma? This is not ordinary punya karma, not that I just go to some place of pilgrimage, or I just go to bathe in some river, or not that. Not that kind of punya karma. This is sukriti, engaging in service of the Lord, engaging in service of the devotees. So after many births when continuing to engage in devotional service, when one is completely freed, there is no more illusion left now. One has completely realized, I'm an eternal part and parcel of God. I have nothing to do with this material world. So he has no more contaminations. The illusion is all gone. He's gotten this divine knowledge. The divine knowledge is realized by him. What does he do? He engages in transcendental loving service of the Lord, pure devotional service, being situated on the liberated platform, situated in the original position. Is that okay? So this Punya karma, that's continuously hearing, chanting, worshipping, remembering, it will bring us to the point of liberation. Is that okay? Yeah. So we'll stop here for today. Thank you so much for listening and joining in. Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Shilpa Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Hare Krishna.